Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Netral20 and you are watching Let's Play Trials of Mana Remake Blind. The last time we were with you, we were on the ghost ship and we got marooned and ended up here on sunny Bucca Island, which would be a great place to be and a great place to have a vacation, except there is an erupting volcano. So we probably need to get out of here before anything terrible happens. So either we can go up this way or run up the beach on the other side. I kind of want to see what's further down the beach, to be honest. It seems like it might be interesting.
Watch out for the...
Now, Angela should have Evil Gate.
enemy!
Come!
And Evil Gate is awesome. Although I thought it would be effective against the Silktails here, but apparently...
Alright!
Don't think so!
Alright!
That was hardly worth the trouble.
But yeah, I thought it would be effective against the Silktails, but clearly they aren't light elemental.
We should work together to defeat this threat. Well fought. I will not hold
Alright,
back.
let's get some Lancer going.
This isn't funny.
Angela, how are you dying already?
Here we go!
We need a way out before the volcano erupts.
I am aware of that, Hawk. We're trying to find one right now. I wonder what's around here. Yes. Good job, Brian.
I know what to do. Cyclone! Stay true!
I'm loving this new thrust combo, actually. It works really well on Rias.
Here!
Okay,
Here!
not like this.
Stay true! Here we go! With the stars!
Well fought. We won admirably.
That star attack is pretty great for Angela as well. Ah, so both kind of lead to the same area here. What on earth are those? Oh, that doesn't look good. Alright, I'm going to walk this way first. See if I can thread the needle to avoid these enemies. And get this amazing chest. There's 2 chocolates in it. In fact, I might hop down here and go back to the mana statue and explore the other direction.
Let us work together
Cyclone.
to defeat the enemy. Okay. Okay.
And yeah, down he goes.
That was nothing.
I'm not sure I'm a fan of like these 2 very, very separate paths, but oh well.
Careful! It's the enemy!
It's a tomato man?
Stay true!
Try to get him.
Oh, these must be dark priests! That's it! Oh, okay, that makes sense. So, tomato men
The area is clear of
were
threats.
called dark priests
We
in
have
the
earned a
original,
rest.
and they were effectively characters that replicated Charlotte stacks. So a lot of the enemies in this game are like facsimiles of the characters. So the ninjas obviously are like Hawk. The bees in particular are like Lee's. The wizards are a bit like Angela. The shaman / the tomato man you just saw are a bit like Charlotte. And the sword masters and the knights that you saw on the Path of the Winds
Okay.
are a bit like Huron.
wish.
And so you'll see them
I think we're getting stronger.
executing attacks that are very, very similar to the ones that the other
Let us work
characters use.
together to defeat the enemy.
Wind! Stay true!
Don't think so!
Okay.
Die. There we go.
That was hardly worth the trouble.
I feel like she recovers gauge a lot faster now as well. Because look at this. She's already
Gotta get this nuisance
used the
out
class
the
strike
way
at the beginning of the
before we
fight.
go.
And I have almost all of it back straight away. Back.
Prepare! Wind! Ha! Be gone!
area is clear of threats.
And as always,
We have
if
earned
she
the
gets the
rest.
kill, she gets a good old 5% on top of everything. Which is pretty good for the class gauge, to be honest. I do like how interactive that system is, actually, now. I think that's a lot... not better, I think it's just good. And it's a fun way of dealing with that system overall, so I'm happy that they've done it that way. I think it represents the way it worked in the original quite well,
We should work together to defeat this
without
threat.
opening it up to the absolutely ludicrously broken stuff
Cyclone.
that Hawk and Kevin used to do.
Don't think so.
Stay true.
Out of the fire, but still stuck on the island.
So,
We just had to wash up on this island.
yeah, so in the original, Hawk and Kevin in particular were tremendously powerful characters because they attacked
I don't have time.
twice in a
for
single
love
attack,
like
because, you know,
this.
Hawk has 2 daggers, and so he does that.
Use this. Be gone.
And the result was
Okay.
that class gauge increased with every hit that you did. And the result of that was that because Kevin and Hawk were attacking twice, they build up their class gauges twice as quickly as everything else. Or everyone
This should do
else.
it.
And that was particularly strong on their physical classes.
Well fought.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Who had very, very powerful class strikes at the end of them. And so they would just ruin entire... They would effectively replace Duran in usefulness because, you know, he's meant to be the physical attacker. They would just do it better than him in every possible way.
Stay true.
Of course.
Out of the fire, but still stuck on the island.
The original wasn't that difficult, but at least for me when I first played it, I was quite young, so it took a lot of work to get through the first time. And then once I got more and more familiar with it, it became a lot easier to deal with. I don't think there's any reason to fight these mushrooms, so I'm probably going to avoid them. Yeah, it looks like there's no reason, so I'm going to avoid them.
I'll take point and leave the rear to you.
Die. There we go.
Power of the stars.
Too bad.
Oh! Angie, wow.
Evil gate.
That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though.
I'm very proud of you, Angie. That was excellent. This way to Tomato Town. Okay, well, let's go to the Tomato Town and see what they've got to say to us.
Come on. Let's help each other. This
I will not
isn't
hold back.
funny.
Win!
Don't think so.
Well fought.
Angie, you need to heal yourself.
Here we go.
Get on the floor. There you go. Done.
Well fought. Well fought.
So, these things used to be all kinds of lethal in the original, and
Be gone.
they're kind of wussy this time.
Out of the fire, but still stuck on the island.
Yes, Fairy, you've said that many times. So, one of the things with game dialogue is that you've got to, like, make responses like that varied enough so that, you know, even if they're repeated on end after every single battle, you just keep on rotating through them. They don't get too boring. I don't mind the comments at the end, and I think some of them are really good, like the paired comments, but Fairy going, oh, we're still on the island over and over again. Come on. Well, this looks interesting, doesn't it? I really like, actually.
Oh my! A colony of monsters! Stay calm and step away. We should retreat.
Wait! I don't think these monsters mean any harm. They aren't attacking us. Maybe you should try talking to one.
Alright.
They aren't attacking us. Maybe you should try talking to one.
I did, Fairy! Oh my god. Well, that's pretty sanguine, guys. Orc is obviously slightly off-put by the flammable oil. Hey, you might be able to use it in a trap, Hawk. Oh, I guess you're not Light Hawk though, so you won't be able to do it. I know, Angie, it might be a bit of time. Ooh. Yes, so this is effectively a mana statue, which is pretty great. And I believe there's actually a pretty powerful weapon shop here, so I'll check that in a second. Let's have a chat with this guy. The ruler of the seas resides in a cave to the west of this town. To even have a chance of leaving the island, you must ask for its aid. The entrance to the cavern at the top of the mountain has been caved in by a huge rock during an earthquake. Destruction may come before you can dig it out. Or dig around it, sorry. I always struggle to read stuff whilst I'm playing a game, I don't know why. Oof, it's nighttime. Do I really want to travel at this point? Probably guess I have to, but I don't really want to.
Welcome. What would you like?
We...
Top quality
Actually, hold on. We'll buy weapons first, and then we'll top up items if we need to.
Well, what would you like? Top quality wear.
I'll make use of this.
Top quality wear.
Looks useful.
Top quality wear.
I had wanted this.
Come again.
I'm loving this guy, right? I'm loving these merchants. They're great.
Welcome. What would you like?
I love shopping.
Ooh, I'm out of cash. Sell some gear. Bye.
What would you like?
I have an eye for quality.
Top quality wear.
This is useful.
And this, by the way, is where you sell all your damn items, because otherwise you'll run out of money real quick in this game. I suppose that could have changed from the original, but I like that it didn't. Huh. I thought that was just a random item that we picked up, but apparently not. Cancels out freezing/burning attacks, you say.
Come again.
Let's get that equipped on Reese. And yeah, we'll need some more
Well, what
items.
would you like?
Like 12 of these, if you don't mind.
Thank
Take
you.
us up to 30.
Top quality. Thank you.
Another one of those. Honey elixirs we don't quite need yet, because honey elixirs are full heals, but chocolates are healing us for all our health at the moment, so there's no real need for the honey ones yet. We'll get to a point where they start becoming very, very valuable, but for the moment we don't need it.
Thank you. Come again.
And I've noticed our party likes using Stardust herbs a lot, even in response to normal thingies. So we'll have to be careful about that, and make sure that we're stocked up on them so they can keep using them to their heart's content. Broadly speaking, I don't like hoarding items. I try not to do that.
I am relieved that the ruler of the seas may be able to help.
Sounds like Seaside Cavern is calling our names.
We should work together to defeat this threat. This is how it is done in the wind!
That was some good work.
Elementals, come! Be gone!
Well fought.
Evil
Don't think so.
Yep.
Hey!
And they're just spamming her magic as quickly as she physically can.
We need a way out before the volcano erupts.
Yes, Hawk, I'm trying. Oh god, it's these things.
Time to work together, everyone.
Okay, Angela, you need to just dump diamond shards on... Oh, no effect. Wind magic? Oh, okay, yeah, we just need to dump spells into them.
I will not hold back. Wind!
I am not letting you transform.
Be gone!
We should continue on our journey as planned.
So, Those egg things are infamous in the previous game, because what they would do is they would transform, if they took enough damage, into their evolved forms, which are called cockabirds in the original. I don't know what they're called in this version. And the cockabirds had this thing, which was an area of effect attack, that would petrify everyone.
Let us work
And
together to defeat
petrification
the enemy.
couldn't be cured as a status effect. So it would just kill your party sometimes. It was awful.
Be gone.
Make no mistake, I'm stronger now.
Ha! Reese levels up. She's a full level behind everyone now because she couldn't fight Gorva. Yes, I do want to equip the thing that boosts literally everyone's attack. Probably that, yeah. And then Hawkeye? Hawkeye. Oh, I do like calling him that. Oh, okay. So it looks like every alternate level you get 2 points. And then you get 1 point on the next level along. So that's pretty cool. So that's how they're increasing it. So I imagine once you level up to the next class, we'll get stuff for both levels, basically. So continuously just get 2 points each time. It's good to know. I still think I just favor, like, putting him into strength and making him as strong as I can. I don't think he attacks with magic frequently enough to make it worth doing the other way, nor do I think his magic is sufficiently good for him to do that. It might be that I'm just pigeonholing him into the role he had in the previous game, and I might respec him later if I think it's worth doing.
Careful. This is how it is done in the wind. Ha! Evil gate. Power of the stars.
Okay,
Well fought.
There we go.
No!
we won admirably.
Yeah, but we just want Angela to keep spamming spells because she's going to level up and get all her mana back in a sec. This doesn't look like a shortcut anywhere important. I don't think so. I can't be, can it? Let me have a look around. I don't want to jump into that enemy back if I can avoid doing it, but... Is there a chest there? No. No, it doesn't look like it's anything important. Okay.
You'll wish you'd never crossed paths with us.
I will not hold back. Wind. Ha!
Frigging die. Before you transform.
Okay.
No. None of that.
I'm just getting started.
Angie. Excellent. So... Oh, your level ups are so complicated. I still want to keep on putting stuff into Int because I want her to get to Evil Gate Plus and then probably Dark Force as well. I think that that's unquestionably the best way of doing it at the moment. Because that'll mean that we have more utility, and then I'll start taking her through Strength to get Fireball. And then maybe into Fireball Plus. I'm not sure getting Fireball is worth doing. It's probably worth getting Fireball at least, but I'm not sure it's worth going deeper. And then... I'm not really sure where I want to go with this. I probably want to go into Stamina so that she gets Spell Guard, Diamond Shards, and Victory Heal. Like, I wish Strength was more powerful for her, to be honest. That's actually not bad. I might take that, because that regenerates mana. Alright, this may be actually a bit better than I thought it was. Alright, I might take a straight through Strength first, once we've got that. Yeah, alright, we'll do that. No, don't cancel point allocation. I'm fine with that. So one more level up for Angela. We'll get her Dark Force and Evil Gate.
Fine then. Here I go.
Try to get
Okay.
Shadow Flash.
That Hawkeye technique is so sick, it's awesome.
We won admirably.
It's called Silhouette Slice in the original. It has a very, very similar effect, which has like a shade of Hawk flying around just behind it, which I really like.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
This is how it is done in the wind. Ha!
And again,
I will not hold back. Wind.
I'm taking this very, very seriously.
Well fought. Here. Okay. Stay true.
Awesome.
We need a way out before the volcano erupts.
Yes, Hawk, I'm doing it, I promise. Okay. That was a pretty good fight to have, to be honest. I think it was pretty great overall. So. And the party just stares at this thing.
Looks like it's my time to shine, huh? There was a cave entrance here, but the volcano done went and plugged it right up. Give me a sec, and I'll fix it for you.
Gnome, you're so awesome.
Well, be seeing ya.
Oh, I love his voice so much. Some of the spirits just have amazing voices. It's perfect. And the music for this place is sick. It is so cool.
This is the cavern we're looking for, right?
Yes, Angie, it's definitely the cavern we're looking for.
This is the cavern we're looking for, right?
Hurry! We have to escape before the volcano erupts. Elliot is waiting for me. I will not fail him now.
Time to work together. One. Don't think so. Anyone got a light?
Wait, did you say anyone got a light? Hawk, do you smoke? You probably smoke. Probably does it because he thinks it's cool. I mean, so do I, but you know. It's not, you shouldn't do it, don't smoke. I'll take that healing.
Hostile entities! Be careful!
Oh no.
Prepare!
You're not turning into a pack lizard. So these tonpoles have the same transformation thing.
Here.
Okay.
Don't think so.
Cyclone! True!
How's that? Why did I even bother?
I don't know, Angela. Perhaps you just like throwing out magic at things now that you're all super powerful and class changed.